So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the best stat potential units in the entire game, alright? So why these units are the best? Because they are either high placement or multi-hit. Alright, starting number 1, we got Weather Report. So our Weather Report is very good because he has multi-hit, slow, and his attack lingers for like a long time on the track. So he can do incredible multi-hit, and he's the best unit for stat potential right now, regardless of his placement position. He's also 4 placement, so he racks up takedowns quickly. It's also advised to evolve them because then that way he'll slow and burn, which also increases his takedowns. Our number 2, we got Hiei. He's multi-hit and he's also 4 placement. So with evolution, he can deal Black Flame, which also adds more to his takedowns quicker, and that's why he's number 2. Very good unit. Then at number 3, we got Lancer. When he's unevolved, he has 4 placements, and he's a solid unevolved unit that does multi-hit on placement, and he's pretty solid. Pretty much about him. Then number 4, we got Chaein. She's a line AoE that's pretty long, and she's also 5 placement, which is like one of the only 5 placements in the entire game. So her takedown accumulation will be a lot because there's 5 of her placed down. She has a medium line AoE, and you need pretty good positioning to maximize her takedowns and potential. So at number 5, we got Kenny Ackerman or Ackers. This unit is a good short content unit, so maybe you don't use him unless you have a spare one. But he's good for potential farming because he's 3 placements, and he also has a large line AoE with decent multi-hit, and you also deal stun and slow, so that also racks up and allows him to have a lot of takedowns and for potential. And you should also prioritize his targeting to last since he's a line AoE. All right, for the honorable mentions, we got Medusa. She's 4 placement with a decent sized circle AoE, and the only downside is that she's single target on hit, so she doesn't have that many takedowns. She's decent if you don't have anyone else. Next we got Vegeta. He's a 4 placement unit, and the only downside is that the circle AoE is pretty small despite being multi-hit. He can multi-hit, but he'll get takedowns because of the small circle AoE. Next we got Naruto, and you might have to evolve him because he has a wider cone AoE and it's multi-hit, and he's also 4 placements. So he's not that bad if you place him early on. So, and you also need to position him properly to like near corners of the track. Next we got Jiro. He's 3 placements, but he has spinny balls on the track, so that makes up for his 3 placement. Those balls can rack up a bunch of takedowns because they're persistent, and they also do multi-hit. Next we got Merlin and Gohan. They're pretty much the same. Stat potential wise, they're both line AoEs that deal multi-hit and are 4 placement, and they're not that bad for potential farming, but they also require decent positioning in order to maximize their takedowns. And then last but not least, we got Dot. He has a large circle AoE, and he's 4 placements. He does repulse, and he also follows the enemies. He also can be inconsistent, so you might have to resell and replace him near the track because they can be left in the open. But overall, he's not that bad. He's just kind of lacking compared to the others. Also for Chaein, Merlin, Brook, and Naruto, you need to have their targeting priority last because of their line AoEs and cone AoE for Naruto, so that'll also maximize that potential efficiency. So hope you guys enjoyed this video and you find it helpful. Let me know if you want other tips and guides for other things in the game, and subscribe, like, comment, share, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.